right, so a classic tale of murder and betrayal hits the stage Friday at the Shreveport Little Theater. It's Frederick Knott's Dial M for Murder. It is a suspenseful story about a gold-digging husband who cooks up a scheme to kill his wife. Wow, can you believe that? But it doesn't quite turn out the way that he planned. Joining us to tell us more about it is the actors in the production, John Darabone and Bailey Parr. Thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. First of all, tell me about the roles that you both play.
I play a plainclothes police officer, one of the detectives.
Okay, wow, okay, and I saw some of the video yesterday when we interviewed a couple of the actors, and it has that old rotary dialing phone. What does that mean?
That's the phone that is used throughout the play to call the character that I voice, O'Brien, as well as a couple of others.
Okay, and so tell me, I think it has to do with an ex-tennis star, was I reading that?
Yes.
So what happens with the ex-tennis star?
Ex-tennis star, also the gold-digging husband, has found that he is too reliant on his wife's money. And his wife is no longer in love with him.
Uh-oh. So there's the plot, right?
So there's the plot.
Oh, okay. So tell me how you got into to acting, Mr. Durbin.
Back in 2018, I joined Mary Joyce's drama class at Shreveport Little Theater.
Okay.
And then they had auditions for Inherit the Wind, and I got a part in that play. And then also I've been in Our Town at Shreveport Little Theater, and I've been in productions in Grand Cane Back Alley. Okay. So this is a hobby for me now.
Yeah, it seems like it's really, really a great hobby to be a part of. Bailey, you've been doing it for about a month.
About a month.
Okay.
Yes.
What makes you so inspired to get involved in theater, the arts?
I was the last one in my house to not be in the theater.
Right.
My dad is Tony, the main character, the gold-digging husband.
Okay.
My sister Julia has been in multiple plays at Back Alley, and is currently doing stuff at Bipsy. And my mom is also doing stuff at Back Alley, so I'm the last one to not do anything.
Okay, family-friendly play, or?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to add? What is the most challenging part of preparation?
Oh, memorizing your lines.
I was going to say, is it memorizing the lines?
Getting cues.
Okay.
Make sure you get your cues. That's very important.
Right. What about your most challenging part, Bailey?
My most challenging part, I'm actually running lights, and mine's also cues. I have to pay attention to what the actors are doing so I can know when to press my button.
All right, so what do you think people are going to enjoy the most? Of course, how it ends, right? Because you haven't told us how it's going to end, right?
I think that's the most interesting part. But I'll say the suspense.
Right.
There's some very eerie scenes, and the lighting and sound helps to build to that.
Right. And we know that, was it Frederick Knox that wrote the play, and then Alfred Hitchcock made the television part of it? Have you seen it before? Do you know how to get into character?
I've seen a couple of scenes from the Hitchcock. Other than that.
I've seen the movie, and it's been a while, but very intense.
Okay. Well, look, no better way than to come out to the Shreveport Little Theater. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. I hope it's a sellout crowd. Once again, it is Dial M for Murder, and it opens Friday at 7:30. At the Shreveport Little Theater. Tickets are $25, and you can call the box office, or you can buy them online, of course. The contact information is there for you on the screen. We will be right back.